Hello, Pisces people. Pisces in the ass. Okay. I think I'll be on my best Pisces behavior. I'll try. Anyways, how y'all doing? Pisces gang gang. And it's thing period. Okay. I think I'm gonna be good. I hope I was well out there. I don't think this got a good strike at it. Good. Y'all three on the board, baby. So we up now. Let's see what messages the universe got. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Pisces people. What messages do we have for the Pisces people? Messages for the Pisces people. I'm drowning. Somebody's drowning. Drowning in what? Emotions? You, I didn't hit rock bottom over you. Oh shit. I don't like that. Somebody's hitting rock bottom or somebody. Or this is how they feeling. Damn, emotions is a motherfucker. Turn any good day bad. I can't make the song out. I can't hear it. I can just hear it. I can't get it, y'all. My senses is lacking or something. What we got for the Pisces people? They'll keep playing it for me until I pick it up at some point, I guess. So the first card out is the Five of Swords. And the second card is Eight of Pentacles. Hey, Star Lover. And then the Lovers. There you go. Thank you. I knew y'all do it. I got it now. I can hear it. You my treasure, baby, not my trash. I never let you go to waste. Thirsty, about to make a nigga spaz. What's the name? What's the song? I'm getting bits and pieces of it. Trophy, I tell you better than this. Find somebody better, you can go free. It's Jasmine Sullivan. It's the remake of that. I didn't hit rock bottom over you. So I might got somebody might be able to hit rock bottom, but I think it was the remake and not that song. I'm thirsty, but Jasmine Sullivan then comes in and tell him that you my man, not my. I cannot get the song. I can't get the song, so I can't get the. I'm gonna have to Google it or something. And my computer is probably dead thanks to my daughter. I don't even know where it's at right now. Where she be putting shit. Alexa. And she ain't plugged up. I don't want to get me copywritten anyway. This is why I need a second device. I think it's Jasmine Sullivan and Bryson Tiller, and they remade that song. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to go figure it out. Be right back. Xavion. Alright. Sorry about that. The ring light flickering, because I got to know. I ain't gonna play the song, but I'm gonna read the lyrics. I had to go get my daughter's tablets. And then I'm spelling her name wrong. The song is Insecure. Somebody make somebody feel insecure. It's called Insecure. I'm doing good. How you doing? It's Insecure. You know, with her and Bryson Tiller. I'm about to read it to you. This is the song. She said, got a lot on my mind. Think I'm needing a break. Need to clear up the clutter. Damn, man, wait a minute. I don't think it's going to be working out like this. She said, got a lot on my mind. I'm thinking I need a break to clear up the clutter. Damn, man. Can I get a minute? Get some space? You've been through my head playing games. You've been way too controlling. Got me feeling like I can't breathe. I can't even hang with the homie. Ain't no reason not to trust me. I'm your lady, not a slave. You my dude, not my master. I'll escape thinking who can I run to. Got me looking for a new dude with a chill vibe, who a nice time, who can lay back, who don't pick fights, who ain't insecure. It don't sound right without the beat, but I'm gonna just keep reading. Why you gotta be so insecure? When I did all I can do, but you be wanting more. Y'all know the song, right? Why you can't get up off my back? Well, I can take a lot of shit, but I won't take that. That's the song. Okay, now I got it. And then Bryson Tiller comes in and say, been a long time. Ain't been home, I've been away. Work got me in and out of state. Don't know what you're doing. Wondering what you're doing. You got niggas in your face. I'll never let you go to waste. You're my treasure, baby, not my trash. Thirsty's about to make a nigga splash. It's spaz, but they put splash. I don't know. Why I treat you like a trophy? Control freak. I'll tell you better. That's better than no freak. Find someone better, you can go free. And that's a motherfucking problem right there. This is what he's saying. He's telling her he controls her and treats her like that because she's his trophy. But he's controlling. He's presenting all this controlling behavior as insecure. So all of this plays a role in the spread because somebody's insecure, and because they insecure, they present controlling behavior. So, but from their perspective, they feel like that a control freak is better than no freak. And if you find somebody better, you can go free. Well, bitch, I will go free and find me somebody better. Because what? I don't need nobody trying to control me. So the point is that Bryson Tiller plays the role of insecurities in this song. In this song, he plays the role of being insecure, and Jasmine Sullivan plays the role of being controlled, and she don't like it by an insecure man. So I don't know. Somebody's insecure. That's what it's about, and that's why they present controlling ways. And somebody probably ain't gonna take it. See, the way to be is to come in and be vulnerable, not be controlling. And when you controlling, you moving out of ego, and that's a problem when you trying to be in love. Okay, so where's my little clampy clamps? Moving right along. My water done thawed out just enough for me to get a sip. So, moving to the board, we got the Five of Swords, which is mental conflict. Okay, sometimes it's mental conflict, but sometimes in here, somebody is taking the swords away so that they won't later be used against them. But the Five of Swords, somebody's mentally conflicted when it comes to putting work into a twin flame situation. Eight of Pentacles to the Lovers to the Star card. See, they're mentally conflicted on how when it comes to putting the work in, but they know that they want to heal it. Star card. They know that they want to bring in new energy. They know that they want to offer something small but something solid, and it's all because they gained a new perspective about this Empress. Now they don't want to use that ego, huh? That ego's been a problem. And that's why the song Insecure came in, because somebody's ego has been a problem for them because they've been insecure, trying to control shit instead of letting shit free flow. You can't do that in a Pisces with a, I was going to say in Pisces land, but you can't do that with a Pisces. Because a Pisces is going to be more about the emotions of things, the feeling of things, the depth of things, the intellect of things. They're not going to be interested in you trying to control the flow of love. Hell no. Fish don't like that. They just swimming free about in the motherfucking ocean. Not somebody's pulling them. Then you looking like a shark and the motherfucker got to go. Okay? Or turn into a shark and bite your ass too. I mean, but that'll put a Pisces in an uncomfortable situation. So you better off just moving in emotions. And if you can't get in the depth of your feelings, then baby, you better go find another sign. Because it ain't going to work out. I'm telling you. If you ain't deep enough, then you're going to look at a Pisces and say that we got issues. Or you'll try to put your insecurities and your problems on us because we like to love freely. And you're supposed to. Maybe we get a little bit too much in the fairyland. I can't say that about us. But we pressure. Stop playing. Okay, anyway. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Strength card. Facts. I seen that. I just forgot to acknowledge it. The Temperance card. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shattered. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh, shattered. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles with the Sun card. To the Queen of Pentacles, to the World. Who is that? Somebody's been made aware of something in a long-term situation that is now coming to an end. But I wonder what is that where the mental conflict came from in the first place. Mentally conflicted because you focused on the wrong shit that ended up not being what you thought it would in the first place. But so now you're trying to put work in to the twin flame because maybe the Queen of Pentacles didn't work out for you. I'm going to get into that later. I ain't going to dig in too deep into that because that is the bottom. But let's talk about the Strength card, the Temperance, and the Queen of Swords. Mentally conflicted, but that's being cut out. No, we got to talk about this bottom because the bottom is why it's getting cut out. Somebody was able to see clearly. Somebody was in a long-term situation here with the Earth sign. And the sun shone on the Queen of Pentacles. And then the World comes in. So whatever was shown on this person, it forced a closure. Okay? Which meaning that it wasn't good. But then the next steps made is balance. And something that makes you happy. Something that you manifested. Eight of Cups. Something that maybe walked away from you. Something that you're supposed to be in union with. And then the King of Swords is down there. So I don't know. I got to see. So, but that's why mental conflicted. If you mental conflicted, you was mental conflicted before the sun shone. After the sun shines, you ain't mentally conflicted no more because the sun made everything aware. Now, this person not mentally conflicted want to put work into a situation. And I don't like the intent. I don't know what the intentions is. That's what I need to get to because it's looking a little shysty to me. Poo shysty. Okay? I'm just saying. So, the mental conflict gets cut out, right? And then balance, temperance, being strong to bring in balance. Let me just see. Tell me about this Strength card, Spirit. Because I know what I'm getting at. Energy move fast, but I'm catching on, baby. Okay, so the Strength card is clarified. Give me one more. By Justice in the Knight of Swords. And that same clarification that a motherfucker received. See, I ain't stupid. The clarification that made that cycle close. Wait a minute. Because justice being served was this taken down. Somebody need justice to be served. As above, so below. Something's wrong, then the universe is going to make it right. Temperance is the universe. Okay? Strength card. is clarified by the Sun card. Or what am I? I think it was the Strength card I clarified, because it's a restriction happening. But it cuts it, or somebody gets in their power. So back it up, Antoneice, back it up. So mentally conflict, cut out, stand in your power to find the balance. But the reason you standing in your power, cut out the mental confliction to find the balance, is because you was made aware. You was made aware. Justice is being served, and now somebody's trying to get into alignment. But what was you made aware of? Tell me about the Sun card. Wish fulfillment. The Queen of Wands. The motherfucking Emperor. I'll be damned. The Emperor. Made aware of what made aware of wish fulfillment, and who the Queen of Wands is. That is why the Queen of Pentacles and that long-term situation got cut out. Not because you was just cutting it out. It was because the Sun made you aware of who the fuck the Empress was. Because before that, somebody was doubting it. Now they want to get in an alignment, but this ain't even about that. It's about justice being served to the person who was injusticed. Tell me about justice. The person who got hurt because of a toxic. See, look, wait a minute. Tell me about the Justice card. Somebody's being served justice here, and that's what it's all about. And the justice is, and in this justice, it's important for the truth to come out. Okay? Boom. Justice brought that tower in. Justice brought that tower in to make that man see what he saw. Why? Because he wasn't being honest. He wasn't living truthfully. He was being a liar, living a lie, something about lying that doesn't involve clarity. King of Swords reversed. That's harsh. That's harsh, cold, mean, and lying. Okay? But the truth comes in. Boom. Because the sun is going to shine in the dark. That's one thing about it. So when the truth come in, tower happened. Blew this man's world apart. Why? Because what he was doing and what he was supposed to be doing was not the same. Sorry, I'm about to yell at my son in a minute if he get any louder than he is now. Okay? So, but what was the truth? See? The devil. Xavion! Quiet down. Sorry. So, look at that. The truth was shown, right, about whatever this lower vibrational entity was causing hurt. It could be him, could be some third energy that he attached into the equation, okay? Tell me about this Ace of Swords. But the truth came out. Let's talk about the truth. What was the truth? If this Queen of Pentacles come out, I'll be damned. Because all of this was just in the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't come out. But he down there, the husband. So that's what that was. That's what the Knight of Pentacles was. That long-term foundation was a marriage. And the King of Pentacles was shown the truth about the Queen of Pentacles. And now he's seeing it different. Now he's got a new perspective. Now since the truth came out, he realized he was trapped in his mind. He was too busy focusing on the past to look at the future. Now he's trying to get into calmer waters. That's where the Eight of Pentacles come in. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Now the motherfucker want to put that work in, huh? I mean, shit is what it is. Our lessons are what they are, but it's hard to ask the bitch to take second. I'm just saying. It's hard to do that. What's the Five of Cups? Somebody was looking at the past. And the universe is something. Somebody was looking at that motherfucking past, and there she is. She's the person from the bottom of the deck that the sun shine on to show where he go. Oh, he gone now. The King of Pentacles. Who he was dealing with. So the truth set somebody free in a sense. But the problem is, all of this matters to you because I feel like you was on the other end of that crossroad. I don't know who the signs are these people are, but somebody had it was a husband who had a wife or whatever, long term. They got to be a wife or something. some type of long-term situation. I'm gonna say wife, baby mama, something like that. Well, I'm sticking with wife. If it's a baby mama for you, it's a baby mama for you. But he was mentally conflicted because he was betting on this. He didn't bet on his intuition. He bet on her. Whoever this man is, whoever the husband was, he bet on the wife. Well, the problem is the son came out and shown the true colors of the wife. And then the husband turned around and didn't want nothing to do with her, right? Okay, so that's why in a twin flame, if love will creep up on you at a bad time, right? Or period, not even this twin flame. Love comes in a bad time. But in a twin flame situation, your intuition will urge you to drop everything and go. It won't matter what you got going on here. And you might not listen. So that way you put the universe in a position to show you who you're dealing with. And in this case, this person got shown who he was dealing with, right? Now, he's trying to get in the calmer waters away from that, because now he's writing it as being trapped in his mind with fear and looking at the past when he should have been focused on the future. Okay? So, take it where you fit in that story. Now, the truth is out. And this man been living a lie because he's trying to go do this and do that. But whatever he's supposed to be doing. Okay, so moving right along. Now he see everything's out in the open. You see it. Now you want to try to put the work into your twin flame, because that's where your intuition told you. Now you want to try to put this work in the next card, 8 of Pentacles, into your twin flame and try to heal it, trying to have some hope. Oh, you didn't have that hope at first. You had that hope in the Queen of Pentacles. Now you want to have this hope in somebody else. Okay, well, let's keep on moving, because I'm going to get on your ass. I'm telling you, I'm just going to put the truth out there. I'm talking about this Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the 8 of Pentacles. Oh boy. So the same thing your intuition told you to do, I bet you from the beginning. Because your intuition, I mean, come on now. You learn a lesson from not listening to your intuition. Your intuition wouldn't have put you in this situation. See, your intuition been telling you to put the work into this twin flame. Your ass was just too motherfucking hurt to listen. Too busy trying to hold on to some shit that wasn't good for you in the first place. Oh, imagine that. Now, it's an earth sign involved somewhere. I don't know what kind of earth sign, but 2 earth signs pop out for no reason. That don't hurt. Because it could have still been a marriage in the King and the Queen of Swords. No. A marriage has to show in the Pentacles because they the married ones, okay? 8 of Wands. It could be any sign, but I feel like it's an earth sign involved for somebody. The 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups with the intuition and the 3 of Swords. See, somebody's trying to put the work into it because now they want to try to listen to their intuition. And it's happening fast. Why is it happening fast? Because they didn't listen to their intuition at first. They listened to the hurt that they was feeling and experiencing in that time. And then at some point, boom, they see the truth. And now they want to follow their intuition. They want to try to reconcile, try to fix a situation. But in the same sense, if you are this man, it's going to feel a little something like this. Damn. I should have you felt it in your intuition. You felt at some point that this could be good for you, but you was too busy holding on to something else, right? So if you're the person who was that person, whether you're a man or a woman, it's going to feel a little bit like this because you're feeling played at this point. At this point, you're feeling like you could have let this shit go and started something over here because it could have been great for you. But instead of holding on, you held on to this and it fucked you. So you're feeling a little fucked up about it. By now, you're feeling a little fucked up because you had your way out and you didn't take it. That's what I'm saying. So you know if this is for you, but you already know. If not, then you probably just on the other end, or this might just not be your story this time. So you could be the person where this person should have came with you. They should have started fresh with you, but they didn't. They was too busy trying to go back to the past. And now they see the past done fucked them over, so they would have been better off starting fresh with you. That's just a little bit of English for you if you don't understand the message, okay? So now they're trying to put some work into it, trying to reconcile the situation and trying to follow their intuition. Tell me about this High Priestess. And here go the King of Pentacles again. So he's the one that should have listened to his intuition. He's the one who was in and out maybe between 2 people. See, because that's what it looked like. He had a marriage and he had a twin flame. And he just couldn't figure out which one to choose. But he wanted to be victorious in one. Now, I feel like he knew what he knew what he wanted to choose. He knew what he wanted to be victorious in. But I do feel like at some point he had an energy of being back and forth. See, what he wanted to choose and what he wanted to be victorious in didn't work out for him, though. But tell me about this, the Four of Wands. Because that's where the Lovers would have been right there. I'll make this shit the fuck up. The Four of Wands. Look at this. The Four of Wands is the twin flame union. And tell me why it didn't happen, because a motherfucker was too busy holding back from that twin flame union so they could hold on to that Queen of Pentacles that they already put all their time and energy and money in. But little did this motherfucker know that shit was dead already. What was happening was, things happen because they meant to happen. Somebody was supposed to use the tools, the lessons that they learned this far to go on and fly free and be a free little bird and start something fresh, but they didn't do that. They didn't do that. And because they didn't do that, they sitting there feeling like left in the cold now, because they still ended up facing the ending in the marriage, in the relationship, because what is written in the stars is written in the motherfucking stars. And people gonna learn that you don't get to just, well, you think you have free will, but free will sign your ass up to go into a lesson to teach you that you don't want to have free will. You want to run your ass back over there to the Lord and his plan, because this world is full of a lot of nothing ass monsters. I'm telling you. You don't believe me? Just watch. Look out there. You'll see. Okay. Tell me about the Lovers. And there's the Empress right here. This is where he should have been. And for a lot of you Pisces people, you probably going to be this Empress unless you're the actual person who is playing in the role of this masculine. I mean, because you can't, unless you was the wife, but that would mean you don't really belong in the story as much. And I don't feel like that's going to be the case for nobody. So, unless it don't resonate with you at all, and this ain't your story today, then that's cool too. It's a lot of mix-up. Sometimes it's better to just watch from the sideline, okay? Shit. See what everybody else is going through. Like, damn, I think I'm going to just sit over here for a minute. The fuck? So, the Empress. She got left out in the cold by this man because this man was too focused on that long-term situation. But what he didn't understand was he had no clue that he'd be right back here to this Empress, trying to balance, trying to bring in new energy to make this twin flame work, trying to bring in healing, trying to see her as wish fulfillment because he didn't got fucked by a motherfucker that he thought he could trust on. Imagine that. Tell me about the moon energy. The Two of Wands. See? He didn't know that, though. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know his decision was going to bring a painful-ass ending in here for him. He didn't see that coming. He suppressed his love for a motherfucker to fuck him over. Imagine that. And now he want to try to find a balance, even though he been through a lot, because all he could do is think about it. And that's what the universe coming in. The universe will put it on your mind so bad because you know you need to get your ass in there and right your wrongs. You know that this shit fucked you, and you need to go let this person know that you made a wrong decision. You apologize. Even if a motherfucker don't fuck with you no more, you still got to say, oh, my bad, I fucked up, or I apologize. Because that's just, especially if it's on your heart, you know you're supposed to do it. Okay? Ten of Swords reverse. Knight of Cups reverse. See, while he had all of this love that he suppressed, knowing that he don't want to miss out on an opportunity, he just couldn't find the strength. I guess I don't know why he didn't do it, but what was written in the stars was written in the stars, and he ain't gonna be left with no choice but to stand up and defend the position, because lessons on lessons on lessons. Lessons don't play, boy. I'm telling you, I do not want to learn. I will take my lessons and I will use them. When my intuition yells, bitch, you better stop, I'm stopping in my tracks. Because, baby, I don't want no more harsh-ass lessons with pain attached. No, thank you. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I'll just take the road of least resistance. I'm going to be good. Tell me about the star card. But see, this king, the pentacles, whoever he was, whether he ain't got to be a pentacle, whoever the husband was, that's why I keep calling him husband. Whoever the husband was has realized that it don't matter if you've been with your wife 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. If your intuition says step, you better get to stepping, baby, or you're going to learn why you should have. And that's what the universe teaches us. Your intuition is it's your greatest asset to your life, okay? Follow it. Use it. It's a map. It's a compass. Equip that bitch in your life, okay? The Nine of Swords. The motherfucker is stressing behind this perspective that he gained. Why? Because what was written in the stars is what was written in the stars, and he realized all he had, all this marriage that he valued for so long it's in the end, all it was a blockage to keep him from what he was supposed to be truly doing. his Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that, but when I was going to clarify the Eight of Pentacles, I accidentally called it the Ace. So it's funny that we ended with the Ace, okay? Something was taking place. All of this was a disruption in his life to keep him from getting to what was written in the stars for him. Now, at one point, it was a happy marriage, I'm sure. But in the end, that's the role it played, okay? Tell me about the Chariot. That's Three of Wands reverse. That just happens when you're a twin flame. The devil get busy. And if he find all kind of ways. So, but he ends up closing out the cycle to go after what makes him happy, which I'm assuming is you. And that's why you listening to this in the first place. Because he sabotaged his happiness. Because this is what was supposed to be taking place, a brand new beginning. And it probably could have been taking place, or maybe you walked away from this person because he decided to go back and get with his ex, or he just, whatever. But it blew up in his fucking face, is all I'm saying. And all his ass think about now is taking charge. All he think about now is that illusion that was presented to his ass that forced him to retreat. Same thing. See, that's what I said, what goes around comes around. And then an illusion to force you to retreat, but so will a heartbreak, right? If I'm supposed to be your empress, but you rather go have your wife, that's going to break my heart, right? Because you would prefer to live in an illusion than what I know to be true, right? So what'll spin around and break your heart is that same illusion that woman turn around and present you with. See, this is all I'm saying that to say is the universe don't let people get away with stuff. People think they get away with stuff. People out here being corrupt. People out here using their power in the wrong way. People out here cheating, lying, stealing, thinking they get away with it. But soon as karma spins around on your ass and lets you know, reminds you why you are receiving what you're receiving, you'll know. Oh no, the rest of the world didn't know, but the Lord seen me. He got up on my ass, and they might not know why this is happening to me, but I do. You see what I'm saying? People know. We know, and we might not know in the beginning, but once you learn, like I used the motherfucker before. I mean, he wanted a relationship. I didn't want a relationship, but I liked what he could do for me. I didn't like to be with him. So the universe hit my ass. You know, they hit my ass back double time with that shit, and I ain't never used a motherfucker since. But that's how they get you in check. That's how they make you a better version of you. Because if they didn't do that to me, I'd still be out here doing what I was doing. Getting a little cash out these dudes. But see, that stuff I learned. You know how when your mom raised you, stuff get passed down from generations, right? My auntie used to tell me, about the 90-day rule. You ain't supposed to sleep with a man for 90 days. So you can see all you can get out of him in 90 days. Now that's broken cycle stuff, right? You probably should just be giving it up so soon, but you never want to not give it up so you can see how much a man is willing to give you in 90 days. It's a little bit of a finesse, right? That don't make people that don't mean you're not a good person, but you're not behaving in a good manner, right? So you will get karma for that. Is all I'm telling you, because I know from experience, a finesse will get finessed. I don't do finessing no more. I don't do that shit now. I got a silly hustle hand. I could just get out here and get to the bag on my own. I don't got to try to hustle or try to finesse nobody out their money no more. And that stuff I used to do because it was passed down from generation to generation. I had to break a cycle, because I was stuck at a broken cycle. I'm sure like many people are out there, or they were, before they broke it themselves. So we live and we learn. The point that I'm making is nobody should beat themselves up about anything. And if you are ever wrong or injustice, and it might take a while, but just know that the universe is not going to just let it slide. Your justice will be brought to your front door, okay? Prime example in the spread. This man thought he was living his best life, trying to go back onto his ex. And that didn't work out. That fucked him in the long run. Look at it. But that's karma, because what did he do to that woman that's what I'm saying. Whatever he did to the empress, whatever he made that empress feel, he felt from his own wife that he thought he can trust. Ain't that something? You could trust a stranger more than you could trust a motherfucker you've been building with. But your intuition told you to. You just didn't listen. So with that being said, Pisces people, that's what I got. I do hope this helped for somebody out there. Okay? And be blessed. Be great. Shine bright. Much love. Later.